Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Tony and this is the 15-minute gamer. Today we're checking out Cleared Hot, a wild new helicopter action shooter which just dropped into early access on PC. It's currently priced at around about $15 or 15 quid depending on your region. Before we dive in, a quick shout out. If you want to buy yourself some VR gear, games or want online protection, check the links in the description for Pimax, Greenman Gaming and NordVPN. It helps the channel out loads if you use them. I appreciate the support. So what is Cleared Hot? Well, it tips its hat to the old school 90s helicopter shooters like Desert Strike, reimagines them with modern physics, 3D visuals, and chaotic sandbox fun. You play as a pilot dropped into messy war zones in hostile territories, desert zones and arid bases. You have a gunship, rockets, miniguns and a rope that lets you pick up all sorts of objects, including enemy vehicles, tanks and even corpses. Then you can sling them around to cause chaos. Once you're in the chopper, the core feel hits quickly. You're not just firing rockets, you're flying, hovering, strafing, dodging, and try not to become a flaming fireball. The physics engine in this is pretty good. The ragdoll physics work very well, and you can grab just about anything. Barrels, enemy vehicles, tanks, missiles if you can get them. You yank them up with your rope and then you can throw them. And it's quite fun watching tanks go flying into enemy convoys or dragging a car along the ground and knocking people over. Explosions and destruction feel weighty. When you rocket a building or blow up an enemy camp, debris flies around, soldiers ragdoll everywhere, and the chaos feels really good. You've also got a good variety in the arsenal. You've got miniguns, rockets and missiles. You can go light or heavy and you buy them via an upgrade tree. Switching between them depending on targets makes each sortie feel a little bit different. However, not all the physics are great. Some objects just don't react at all. There's lots of clipping issues as well. You expect to tear through walls or pickup zones, but instead get like weird stutters or just nothing happens. Sometimes also the rocket and missile spam and home and Sams get overwhelming, and if you don't dodge you'll just die very quickly. It can get a little bit annoying. So the physics and firepower combo equals a lot of fun and chaos, but you do need to accept there's a bit of unpredictability there. Cleared Hot isn't pure arcade. There are light tactical choices. Sometimes you've got to transport squads, escort convoys, or insert troops into buildings or targets. Your heli becomes a multi-tool transport, gunship and extraction platform. UI and mission indicators though can be a little bit rough. It's not always clear where to land or how your helicopter's gonna land, which objective is active or what the mission goal is mid-combat. On busy maps, managing squads and dodging missiles and focusing on flying quickly becomes quite chaotic. Sometimes it does overwhelm and sometimes it's a bit too much, but once you get the hang of it, it's alright. Because it's early access, Cleared Hot only has chapter 1 out now, which is desert missions, and you get your first lot of helicopters and loot tree. It's a great price for early access as well. You get fun and chaos for a budget indie price. Graphics wise, Cleared Hot uses bright, stylized graphics, not ultra realistic at all, but it's vibrant, cartoonish, it's got destructible environments and exaggerated chaos. The explosions are really good. Think of a mix between retro chopper games and modern physics driven fun. The destructible terrain, the crumbling buildings, the scattered debris and environmental destruction make each mission visually satisfying when things go right. Sound design is pretty decent. You got rockets, explosions, miniguns, rotor wear. Everything feels weighty when you're midair. The rope and hook pickup sounds pretty good as well. And when you snag something, you really know you've done it. Voice acting's maybe not as good. Radio chatter and ambience is maybe a tad lacking. It's not the best. The script wasn't great, but it's not too over the top, but fitting. So anyway, in conclusion, here's where I land on Cleared Hot in November 2025. If you come in here wanting a serious, polished simulation game, yeah, this isn't going to be it. If you came in wanting some fun, chaos, explosions, helicopter mayhem, and physics-driven sandbox carnage, you're in the exact right place. This might be exactly what you've been waiting for. It's honestly some of the most fun I've had in a game like this for absolutely ages. I really enjoyed my time with it. Anyways, if you enjoyed this review, hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you for watching. I'm Tony. This is the 15-minute gamer, and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.